everyone and welcome to the CWC Racing League, the F3 League Season 3, Race 13 at the glorious race of the Hungarian track. I am your host with the most, Malc. Tonight, like I say, we're at the glorious race of the Hungarian track. I hope everyone's okay and well. I'm going to do a little bit something different here tonight. I will not have a look at the comments until probably during the break, so I want to try and concentrate on the qualifying as we speak here. So I will catch up with all the race standings and all the other stuff as we get along here. But it's good to be back. Good evening to everyone. It's good to be back on the commentary box. I do apologise for last week's no-show of the commentary box because I had to sort out quite a few stuff back at home. That's the honest truth. So I hope it was a classic last week. I will catch up with some of the standings later on in the probably at the halfway point, which is just before the race kicks in. But for now, as far as I've been told before we start, Vito has got a qualifying ban, I believe, anyway. So that's what I've been told by the admins, that Vito has got a qualifying ban for the Hungarian track. So he should not be able to do any laps whatsoever. He should be able to hit his setup and stuff, but he cannot do an actual lap as we speak. So just watching Ninja now, going to do his actual qualifying lap, so to speak. So Ninja's coming up to the final corner now, and here we go. We're going to do the actual qualifying lap of the Hungarian Grand Prix for the CWC Racing League, the F3 League. Here we go, passing the start finishing line straight now. Here we go. Now we will have to come up to the sharp hairpin here at the first corner here now. Then coming down the hill here for the second DRS. Well, this DRS I don't like too much, I will be honest, because there's not much traction there. You got turn 2 now, then come 2, which is a turn 3. You feel like you go on a roller coaster right here. Then coming up to, which is turn 4, the blind corner, and the time is done 27.4. 27.4 on the qualifying as we speak. Passing turn 5 now. This is the part where you have to be absolutely spot on here, because this is the part where you have to be on the chicanes part here. And he looks like he's getting fast pace around there. He's doing well, so to speak. Passing turn 8 now, and then coming to which is turn 9. You have to get that rhythm going there. If you don't get that rhythm going, you will struggle quite a bit here. Fast pace here at turn 11 now. The end of the second sector now. Did a 55.5. Coming up to which is turn 12. Then the unlucky turn, which is turn 13 now. And coming up to which is turn 14 at the start of the pit entry here. So turn 14, the final corner of the qualifying lap. And that is the lap of the Hungarian Grand Prix, and the time to beat here is a 1:17.9, a 1:17.9 on the hard tyres. So that's a cracker of a time there from Ninja. So 1:17.9 from the hard tyres here. So like I said, I am doing something a little bit different here tonight, guys. A little bit, just not going to look at the comments until probably during the halfway point, or if I have a browse during the race. But I want to try and concentrate much on the qualifying and the race itself, and also talk about the standings for the CWC Racing League. Now, DJ in the house has done a 1:17.3 on the medium tyre, so that's a good time to be fair. Now I've had a quick look at the tyre strategies. Now I believe Scanish going to the lead now with a 1:17 flat, a 1:17 flat. So that's just a marker now on the softs. Norwich City, I think he's a new guy here, which I haven't seen before. So he's in third place with a 1:17.3. His football team's doing well at the minute, so he'll try and hopefully at the moment here in third place here. Oh, I'm DJ in the house. Carlsberg, forget the Carlsberg. What was it now? Carlsberg's. Probably. If they had the best F1 car or the best F1 driver, they'd probably be the best driver in the world here. And at the moment, he's in first place with a 1:17 flat on the medium tyre. That's a cracker of a time, to be fair, Carlsberg. Forget Carlsberg. Need those drinks coming in right here, right now! For 13 minutes left. 13 minutes of the qualifying as we speak here. The yellow flag set to 2. Yellow flag set to 2. Chain game. Wow, he's gone a little bit wide there on his qualifying, so he's going to try and do another lap in here as we speak. So Rusland Going to do his lapping as we speak at the moment here. So, I was going to talk about the tyre wear strategies now. The softs, fresh softs, should last about 10 to 11 laps at the Hungarian track for the 50% races. However, for the guys who have just started, Assassin Boss has gone a little bit on the grass there. So Hennes, but not Fenners, is in 8th place a minute, and he's going to try and do a time. He's done a 125 flat, so that he's not quicker on his best time. He have a 120.4. So I'm wondering to see if he can try and improve on his time here as we speak. So 12 minutes left. 12 minutes left of the qualifying. The soft tyres should last about 10 to 11 laps. The mediums should last about 23 laps fresh. 23 laps fresh. And the hard tyres should last about 30 laps. Now the tyre wear, if they start and they only did one qualifying lap, so in lap, qualifying lap, out lap, qualifying lap, in lap. That's how we say it. So that's 3 laps. So if you'd start on the softs, which Scani and Norwich City have done, they will struggle with 7 to 8 laps unless they do really well with the tyre wear, so to speak. They can't go any further. If they do on the softs, they could do a 1 stop, but the 2 stop, I don't think it'll be any quicker. The 1 stops is a possibility with a mediums and hards, definitely mediums hards if you want to do the start of it anyway. So MDJ and Colesberry, I probably would go for the hards after the medium tyres. So that's my predictions anyway. That'll be my predictions. But Hennes stood a 119 flat, 1.4 seconds quicker, 1.4 seconds quicker than his original time here, so to speak. So at the moment here, Sassibots did a 121.8 on the medium tyre, so he might have to think about going back in to do another lappings here. But at the moment here, Colesberry's done the fastest lap of the race with a 117 flat by 1,000th of a second against Scani's time on the soft tyres. Ruslan's did a 118.7, but that was invalidated. That was invalidated lap. So depending on what he's doing at the moment here, he's just letting one of the drivers through, so he won't do his lap in now. Yellow flags at the wall. So Ninja, something must happen there on sector 1, so to speak. That was at MDJ's car. That was at MDJ's car. So Ninja Binger, as I always call him, he's done a 27.1, but he's 3/10 quicker. He's 3/10 quicker on his hard tyres. Now, I would avoid the softs as much as possible. I would avoid the softs as much as possible. If I was driving now, I would avoid it as much as possible because it's going to wreck. It's going to wreck your situation unless you prove me wrong by saying that you've got a better setup, shall we say. But at the moment here, I would avoid the softs as much as possible here. So Ninja Binger's got on the 13th, the unlucky corner there. Now with the situations here as we speak, coming up to the final corner now for Ninja. So can he try and improve his time? Might pay pole here, and he does. He moves up to pole with a 116.3. That's a great time there. DJ now has done a 116 flat on the same tyres as Ninja, but 3/10 quicker. 3/10 quicker. That is a cracker of a time. Right, I do apologise again because my voice is absolutely gone after a madness weekend night out on the drinks. So my voice won't be up to scratch, shall we say. So hopefully we'll have to wait and see what happens here. But Watkins, Hazabanat Gaza is in 3rd place with 116.5. Norwich City has retired from the session, so he must have made a massive mistake there. Depending on where that is on track. Still yellow flags. Yellow flags there. He's crashed. Norwich City has crashed at, I believe, turn 5, I think, or turn 6. So Norwich City, I don't know if that's his debut race. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think if Norwich City started last week. Carlsberry, they probably don't do any beers, but I tell you what, they'll be probably the bestest driver in qualifying. I tell you what, that's a cracker. on the qualifying lap with a 1:15.9 from Colesberry. That's a cracker of a time there. Brilliant stuff there. Cohen won't improve his time. Chain game, wow, won't improve his time here. Online, R&B. Will he be online to be in the top half, on the top 5? We'll have to wait and see. Try and match with MDJ in the house here. We'll have to wait and see what happens here now. He's coming up to the S's part here in sector 2 here. This is the part where I always struggle so much here. And you could get penalties galore here. 1.5 seconds from R online. I am very surprised, to be fair. I'm very surprised with the drivers going on the soft tyres already. So my prediction would be they'll probably go on what was it now? The medium tyres or the hard tyres at the end. And R online is in 3rd place. We won't be seeing him next Tuesday on that one, but he'll be seeing him on the racetrack here on 3rd place here. We've got yellow flag sectors 2 and 3 at the moment. So yellow flag sectors 2 and 3. Chain game, wow, the same with R-Line B. R-Line B for 3rd in chain game. Wow! Oh, he's teasing us. He's absolutely teasing us. Madness. Absolutely madness stuff here. So, can Assassinbot here try and do everything he can here? He won't improve his time. He's done a 1:19.5. Slightly better than his 1:21s, but he still needs to improve quickly. Ruslan's going to do his lapping now, so he's the only one. Vito, if you just joined, ladies and gentlemen, Vito has got Vitino. It sounds like a Queen song there. I'm going to say Vinto. He's got a qualifying lap here in 12th place. So at the moment he won't be able to do his lapping. Hopefully he'll get the chance to pick his tyre wear. Just have to wait and see what happens here as this moment in time here. So Hennes is the only one who's out at the moment. Ruslan as well, which we're watching live and exclusive for the CWC Racing League, the F3 League. I will look at the comments later on, guys. I'll promise you that. I will have a look at the comments later on. So 5 minutes 20 left. 5 minutes 20 left of the qualifying. So Russell's coming up to the final few corners now. Can he try and improve? So I've got 5 minutes 10 left. 5 minutes. Oh, Ruslan. He's teasing us. He's absolutely teasing us. Madness. Hennes, Bernard Fenners. He's on the hard tyres. Oh, he's gone a little bit wide there, just as I was watching him there. Now, you're probably mad at me saying, as soon as I watch him, he's gone a little bit wide. Lost his momentum in the qualifying. That's what he'll probably say. He'll blame me. Oh, he's gone a little bit wide. He's got to be careful with that car, to be fair. He's got to be careful with that car. So he might... I don't know whether he's going to try to do... No, he's not going to do another lap in there. 4 minutes 30 left. 4 minutes 30 left. My voice is absolutely gone. Madness. So Scally. So Scally's going to try and go through the last few corners here now. So coming up to do his actual proper lapping now. So he's done a 1 minute 17. Ninja's going to do his lapping as well. So Scally could bail this lap and come in if he makes a mistake. So that could be vital, whatever happens here tonight. So Scally's coming to the second DRS. Now, here's a talk for you guys from your discussions. As a track of Hungary, I have been to Hungary track, to be fair, this ironic season at the 2019 2019 season, and it's an amazing place, to be fair. Absolutely amazing place. Middle of nowhere, I think, if I remembered it right. But Norwich City has lost communication with his car, so he's out of the session already. So hopefully he'll try and get back here as quickly as possible. But Scani, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Hungary. Hungary's a track where it's a great track overall, but the part where I don't like about is the DRS straights. The only one that is the main overtakes is the main straight that Scani's going to come up for right here, right now. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. Here we go, Scani trying to do his qualifying lap now. Oh, he moves on to 6. He moves on to 6 with a 1:16.6. A 1:16.6. Where's Ninja now? Ninja's going to do his lap in now. He needs to try and get into under the 27s. 1/10 quicker. 1/10 quicker. He needs to try and get 4/10 better off. 4/10 better off than Carlsberry. Or Carlsberg, I was probably have to call him now. Or her now. Or the new driver, as we speak. So, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So Ninja's going to try and do his proper lap in now. Can he try and do everything possible here? Coming to the second sector now. Yellow flag's there. 5/10 quicker. So he could hit the 1:15.8. No, 1:15.7, I do apologise. A 1:15.7. But like I said, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left of the qualifying. Here we go. Can Ninja do it? Can he do it? And he does! Oh, brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! We're 1:19.7. Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! Oh, can anyone try and beat his time? I'm going to look at Carlsberry now. Because it'll be neck and neck here to try and get a good lap here. Oh, my days, he's slower. Carlsberry's slower. Carlsberry's slower than his time. Ninja saying, have it on pole position there. So Carlsberg trying to get through the last few corners here through the second sector there now. It'd be interesting to see if he can try and get into the 54s. 53. I tell you what, 2/10s. Matching with Ninja. Matching with Ninja. Yeah, flag sectors 2 and 3 in a minute. Oh my days. Here we go. Here we go. 50 seconds left. Here we go. Can Carlsberry try and do everything he can. And oh, I'll tell you what, 9,000's quicker. Here we go. But here it's the usual countdown timer for the guys here. Enjoy. Time is up. They have stopped the fans of the Crystal Maze, but I tell you what, they have stopped the qualifying. They have stopped the qualifying. And it says left communication. Oh my days, Owen has nearly lost the car there, but he's still going. He's still going on his time here. Roundup update so far. Ninja has got pole position by 9,000ths of a second here. Owen, that should be. It looked like he cut the chicane part there. I was going a little bit wide there. So Carlsberry moves up to second place, but he's 9,000 slower than Ninja's time. MDJ in the house pardon me, I do apologise, by a 10th. Missed out by a 10th. He missed out by the 10th, but online R&B. Can he try and make the move here into the top 3? Oh no, he's crashed! He's crashed! Oh, Silly Boy will not be happy with that, but I'll be seeing you in the race there online. Madness stuff here. Watkins has retired. Where's MDJ? MDJ's trying to do everything possible here. MDJ's he's retired. So online is MDJ, I thought he was going to do another lap in there, but it might have been that he might have cut the corner there or anything like that. So madness stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely madness of the qualifying here. Ninja is in pole position here in first place. Carlsberg in second place. MDJ in the house, in the podium house. In third place, you got R-Line. But we'll go through all the standings until as soon as R-Line has retired from the session. But I tell you what, that is an absolutely belter of a qualifying lap. As we speak. So I will check a little bit of the updates during the commercial break. Here are your short qualifying for the Hungarian Grand Prix for the CWC Racing League, the F3 League. You got Ninja in first, Carlsberry in second, you got MDJ in third, R-Line in 4th. You got It's Going Down in 5th. You got Watkins in 6th. Shane Game Wow in 7th. Scani in 8th. Norwich City in 9th. Henners is in 10th. Assassin Botti 11th, so he'll have the chance to have free tyre wear. Vito has got a qualifying ban. He has got a qualifying ban for tonight's race. Rusland is the only one who has not done a lap whatsoever in 13th place. Good evening to everyone. Good evening to everyone that's joined. Oh my days! Oh my days! Oh, just try and catch up with the weather crew. The weather crew's just told me lastminute.com. I've been told it's going to be a wet race to start off with, and it will be a dry at the end of the race. So, right, this is going to be interesting. So intermediates, fresh intermediates should last up to 23 laps on here. But also, they will have a chance to have the soft tyres. So they could do intermediates all the way, depending on when the dries are going to kick in. They might do intermediates up to lap 23, 24, as long as they don't get any issues, no tissues, and then they'll probably go on the soft tyres, or they might go and gamble and go for the mediums to play it safe, because this track's not great with the tyre wear as we speak. So, good evening to Levels. How you doing, mate? Watkins says dry quality. Wet race dry, light rain, heavy rain, dry. Oh, okay. So, but like I said, it's madness stuff here. Light rain, heavy rain, then dry. So, it will go from intermediates to wets, and then possibly to medium slash softs. But I'll tell you what, would anyone like to gamble on the intermediates in the heavy rain? Risk all that time, but by the time it's done, the rain will probably kick in a little bit here. So Ninja's trying to get his tyres all set and ready to go. Ninja says, "You're all right, Mark?" Yeah, I'm very good, thank you. My throat is absolutely killing. Cameron says, "Yo, we beat Man City. He was here last week. Chat working. Okay, yeah." So I do apologise, guys. I'm trying to do something a little bit different to what I usually do, guys. I'll try and concentrate mostly on the race if I can, but I will try and get through with all the comments in as quickly as possible. But I'm not ignoring you guys. I will try and get through there. Cameron says, "Nathan, best driver on the grid." Ninja, that was. Ninja says, "Yes, 2 in a row." Yes. Cameron says, "No spoilers." Ninja says, "Yes, get in." Cameron says, "Yes, another pole for SHR Henners on hards." Yeah. Cameron says, 2012 Hungarian Grand Prix. Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be an absolutely madness of it. If you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for all the live CWC racing leagues for the F3 League. So make sure you tune in live and exclusive, guys. But we're about to kick off in a moment or two. I was going to try and go through the standings quickly, but because MJ did not have enough time, he was impatient, so he was pressing to start straight away. So he really is on there. So can Carlsberg, I keep saying Carlsberg now, but here we go. Can Ninja try and hold that first position here, or would Carlsberg nick it from there? We got 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights. We are! Go, go, go! Oh, could it be a great start here? Cody moves up. Oh, no, drop down. Ninja's already gone defensive. Here. So Ninja's on, still on for first. But Carlsberg moves up to first. Oh, brilliant. Oh, no. Oh, 2 to bits. There's 2 to bits situation there between MDJ and... Oh, my God, there's a crash. There's been a crash between Scani and Vinto. There's been a crash between Scani and Vinto. I'm not sure who was the culprit of that, but I tell you what, dear, madness start here at the CWC Racing League, the F3 League here. Oh my days! You can tell my voice is not with it at all. Yellow flag set to 2. Yellow flag set to 2. Oh my days, Watkins is out. Not out, sorry, I do apologise. He's not out of the race, but he's got knocked. Look like whether he got knocked, I don't know, but that will have to be checked by the stewarding, if that's the case there, or you've made a mistake at there, that'll be the corner that we'll have to be careful of, which what Watkins has done. So Scani Vinto will need to be checked, and also that if Watkins did get caught by any one of the drivers here. So Assassinbot's moved up to 8th. Carlsberry, who looks like he's a decent driver at the minute here, trying to close in on Ninja now. Like I said, Norwich City could not get back into the lap here, so he's out of the race already. So Carlsberry doing everything possible. So Ninja's got the fastest lap of the race with a 1:38, I think. 1:38, I believe. So, as you can see, chain game, wow. Try and get the move. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant there from chain game. Wowee, wowee. In there. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, my days, Carlsberry. They probably shouldn't make the moves there, but if he does, he probably make the best move here ever. Oh, can it be making it bish, bash, bosh here against these two drivers here? Brilliant stuff here from these two drivers. Ninja is doing everything possible here on holding on for first. Carlsberry in second place, which I'm still watching at the moment here. I do try and cover all the sponsorships, guys. I do try and cover all the TV camera crew on the cars as we speak here. Sorry about that, guys. So Carlsberry trying to close in on Ninja now for first place here. So doing it from his point of view here. I'm just going to watch it from this point of view, just for a little bit. I would not like to race in this. I like to know when the heavy rain's going to kick in, because when the heavy rain kicks in, I like to see if anyone gambles to hold on with those intermediate tyres throughout that heavy rain. It's worth the gamble. It's worth a gamble, but it just depends on how long the wets are going to kick in. A 132.3 from Ninja. But Carlsberry's getting closer and closer and closer. But still watching this battle here. We might have a few battles going on left, right and centre here. We've got Cohen, chain game, wow, for third and fourth. Oh, Carlsberry trying to do everything possible on Ninja now for first place here. Trying to make the move. Oh my God, I would not like to brake at this point here. Try to be absolutely delicate here through the sections here. It's awkward without the DRS straight. It's absolutely awkward at this point here, especially the wet. Oh, Carlsberry nearly lost the back end of that car there. But as you can see on the right side of the telemetry here, the driver's got less fuel. He has got less fuel in the car, so this might compromise later on in the race, so he might have to think about saving some fuel while trying to battle it out with Ninja during the sectors 2 and 3. That's how I would see it anyway. But Scani, so Scani's trying to close in on Vimto now for 10th place here. So Scani and Vimto, they had a little bit of a collision after turn 1 there, so they'll have to be addressed as well on the stewarding stuff, but that's just my opinion anyway. But I don't know who was at fault at the time, but there's Watkins now trying to do his lapping. So Carlsberry got the fastest of the race now. He's trying to close in. Oh, he tried to make the move. He tried to make the move there, but it didn't work out there. Carlsberry, but could have a chance here. Could have a chance here on the straight here. It's blind. Oh, could it be? No, no, he could not make the move here. Oh, please tell me he's going to try and go for the outside. Oh my days, this back end just went. His back end was just went there. So hopefully he'll try and capitalise on the mistakes that Ninja's done. But our line, R&B, against MDJ in the house here. MDJ was in the podium stuff earlier on, so that was a cracker of a time there from MDJ. But can he try and improve on getting another podium as we speak? But we'll have to wait and see if he can try and hold on. Cohen did say to me earlier that I'll see you in the podium, but I tell you what, if Cohen can do it, but can he be in Q-It though? We'll have to wait and see. Headers, but Headers has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. So he's got multiple warnings here. Chain game, wow. made a massive... no, sorry, that was online there. He made a massive mistake there, I do apologise. Henderson has got another 3-second time penalty, so that's already 6 seconds from Henderson there. So they've got to be careful here with the strategies here. Here we go. We've got two battles going on, as you can see there. We've got Colesbury. Chance now for against Ninja. They break it in. Oh, what a move! But can Ninja make the move here again? Oh, he makes the move. Oh no! Ninja's holding on for first. Colesbury! Wheel banging there. At its best here on the F1. Oh my days. So Ninja's dropped down from his lead. Colesbury into first place here. That's a cracker of a move there. Probably the bestest move I have ever seen. Just on that. So we've got a couple of battles going on here. We've got Cohen time against Chain Game Wow for third and fourth for the last podium place, and also Scanny are going to go back on there now. So Chance now against Vimto. No, not Chance now. Was 2/10 behind Vimto, but now we have to wait and see what's going to happen here so far. What do you think is going to happen here, guys? Do you think there's been shocks along the way here? Or do you think... I really hope there'll be a few shocks along the way. I really do hope there'll be a few shocks. So, at the moment here, Ninja's lost the lead to Colesbury in first place on lap 5 of 35 of the CWC Racing League, the F3 League. Also, we've got Cohen, Chain Game Wow. So, Colesbury... Oh my days, what's going on there? Went from one slipstream from one side to another there from Colesbury. Did not want the slipstream. Who is the championship leader and by how many points? So I'll try and watch this battle here, and we'll try and load up the standings. Excuse me. Bless me. So what I was trying to hold on to mention about the standings as we speak. So at the moment here, the driver's standings. Watkins is in the lead with 148 points. Cohen is in second place with 117. Ninja is in third with 114 points. Partridge is in fourth with 103 points. Online is in fifth with 89 points, and the rest are below as we speak. But while we were doing that, we're just waiting for Chain Game Wow to see what's going to happen here so far in this manic battle here. So can Chain Game Wow try and get past Cohen now for the last podium stuff? Oh, we've got two battles going on actually. Online closer to MDJ. Oh, MDJ's saying, look, I'm not going to battle you, mate. Oh my days, Chain Game Wow nearly had the opportunity there to try and make the move against Cohen time now. Oh my days. Through the long straight here, they're trying to be absolutely delicate here to try do everything possible here. Colesbury is pulling away from Ninja now with 1.1 second gap now. But can Chain Game Wow try and make the move here against Cohen? He has to do a late break. Move, no, he doesn't make the move here. But still, try to do everything possible here. As much as he could here, Chain Game Wow. This will be his best, I'll have to look at Chain Game Wow's position here before. Chain Game Wow, his best finish was, I think that was 5th. And now it's at the British Grand Prix, 5th or 6th, I think, at the British Grand Prix. So whatever happens here tonight, this could, if it stays like this, which I doubt it, but if it stays like this, that'll be his best ever finish in the F3 League this season. So just trying everything possible here, Chain Game Wow. Cohen looks like he nearly made a mistake there through one of the assist sections here, but Chain Game Wow needs to do something. He needs to pull sockets there out of his car. He's got 100% on the ERS mode. He's trying to do it. He's trying to go on 5 ERS mode now. He's going to try to do the overtake, like the proper full-on hot lap mode here. Watching it from this point of view, I love the helicopter. I love the overview because you can see so much action going on left, right, and centre. So Colesbury got the fastest lap of the race again. with a 131.5. That's a cracker of a time there from Carlsberry. So, Chain Game Wow, trying to close in on Cohen time now. In third place, again, a couple of bars going on as we speak. Assassinbot is in 8th, Henners is in 9th, Scally is in, trying closing on Vimto now for 10th place. While we're watching Cohen and Chain Game Wow for this frantic battle here for the last podium stuff here of the CWC Racing League, the F3 League. We're on lap 8 and 35. If you just joined, ladies and gentlemen, there's been a shock at the start of the race with a few little incidences left, right and centre, but so far Ninja did hold on to first, but he lost out the first position based on lap 5 after Carlsberry did a brilliant move on that point there. But like I said, I would, from my personal opinion, some drivers will need to have a look at in the steward's office, so to speak. But enough of that. Like I said, I'm enjoying the race so far at lap 8 and 35. What do you think is going to happen here? Do you think Cohen will get a podium tonight? Do you think he keeps his word to try and get a podium, or do you think one of the outsiders, could Henners try and get a podium? Could he try prove the doubters wrong here? We might have a 4-car battle here for 8th place at the moment here. But at the moment here, I'm going to try and see if Chain Game Wow try and make the move here against Cohen time before I go straight to Assassinbot here. So Chain Game Wow doing everything he can. This is what I love Hungary. Don't get me wrong, I love the track, but I just don't like the two. I don't like this DRS straight on the second one because it's just too short. It's just absolutely too short. That's my opinion anyway. Oh my days! Henners makes a move against Scally. No, Scally will be back into 10th. Yes, he does. Oh my days. Oh my days. Vimto can have a chance here on the straight here. Oh, that's a bit of a late move. But he pulled it off. Vimto. He pulled it off there in 8th place here. But still this battle here between Scally and Henners. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Looked like there was a little bit of contact there between Scally and Henners there for 10th and 11th place. If this battle's going to keep going, oh my days, nearly lost it there, Henners. At this battle, as you can see, Watkins is going through there. Oh my days, Scally makes the move. Assassinbot is absolutely struggling. He's absolutely struggling with the tyre wear. Well, the wet track, as we speak. Cameron says Henners is a great driver with a lot of potential. He is a great driver. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's a bad driver. No doubt. I'm not saying. I never would say anyone bad drivers unless they criticise me as a commentator. Then I would have words. Henners has gone a little bit too wide there. So this has brought Assassinbot back into play here, and Watkins now back into the situation here. Henners against Assassinbot here for 11th place here. Oh, Henners looks like he's made a mistake there, so I don't know if he's going to the pits. No. He doesn't go back into the pits now. So, Henners is going to try and close in on Watkins now for 11th place here. Just seeing this battle here before I go back to Chain Game Wow. So, last chance here for this. If you joined us so far, guys, I do miss you all. I bet you missed the commentary box from last week. I do apologise from last week. I will try and get back as quick like I've been tonight. I hope you enjoyed it so far. I do apologise with my voice. My voice is absolutely gone after the weekend. So I am trying to be myself at the same time here. So Watkins is closing on Assassinbot again. Assassinbot's made a mistake again. Carlsberry's got the fast lap of race again with a 131 flat. So he's like the man with a plan, the driver with a plan in first place. So Chain Game Wow against Cohen now for 3rd place here. So here we go, Chain Game Wow trying to close it on Cohen time now. There's only been a few overtakes unless it's on the main straight or that part there. But I don't like that second part of the DRS. I just don't like it. Here's a question for you. Do you think there should be other places that, or do you think they should amend the track to make it a little bit better for Hungarian track? What's your thoughts, guys? Tell us your thoughts of the race so far. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think the rain is absolutely kicking in properly now? So it looks like, so the intermediates, as I said earlier, the intermediates should last about 23 laps. 23 laps of the intermediates. So they've got another 13 more laps before the dries could kick in. But they could go mediums and hold on for a little bit longer, because you can. Oh, Chain Game Wow's made a little bit of a mistake there, and because of that he's got 3 seconds. Oh my days! That is brilliant recovery there, because that could have been nasty stuff there, hitting the wall there. Oh, on that point there. So Chain Game Wow has a little bit of a mistake here. So because of that, he has made a mistake. Because of that, he has dropped a little bit back here. So because there's a little bit of gap, guys, I will try and go through the drivers to give everyone TV time. So Carlsberry is a new driver, I believe. I will have a look at the standings as we speak. Carlsberry, yeah, he's a new driver, I believe. So he's a new driver in the league. So at the moment here, he's doing really well to start off on his first race, unless I'm mistaken, guys. So Carlsberry. So absolutely brilliant stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely brilliant stuff here from Carlsberry on his which could be on his debut race from looking at the standings as what I've been given. Ninja is in second place. So Ninja, at the moment, he would have 18 points. So at the moment here, he will have the opportunity to close in on Watkins now for 135 as we speak. So at the moment here, as things stand, he'll get 135. Ninja. Cohen. Oh no, sorry, not 135. 132. Sorry, not 135. I'm looking at Cohen's one. Cohen would have number 12 points, so it would be 129. 129, and then obviously Watkins, well, if it stays like that with a point, he'll have 149 as we speak. But with SHR boys and PWD boys, I've not seen much of Partridge. Like I said, Alan Partridge, knowing me, knowing you, I hope he's okay and well. I know he's been busy and stuff, but hopefully all the other drivers will be having the potential as we speak. We go yellow flag, set to 2, safety car. Safety car! 5-second penalty for severe collision with Henners there. So we go, yeah, we've got a safety car here. We've got a safety car here. Someone predicted a safety car in this race. I was not presumed that was going to happen. See, so Scani and Vimto, right call there for the intermediates again. I would pit for the intermediates. Oh, Watkins has gone in again. Watkins has stayed out. So as long as he's trying to pull away from some of the guys here. So Scani's just come out. So Watkins is just going to be moved up to 9th place now. Scani drops down to 10th, but same as Sassabot and Henners, they've all got the fresh tyres, same with Vinto. So the safety car is waiting for the pole position, the first place person of Carlsberry. So it might be Ninja who's going to go in to be the new leader of the Hungarian Grand Prix here. I'm not sure what exactly happened there. Also was Henners' car and Watkins' car, but he's got a 5-second penalty for severe collision here, Henners. But that'll have to be checked afterwards. But whatever happens here, Ninja online is gambled as well for the intermediates. Chain game, well be. So depending on where everyone is, So the guys who were pitted for earlier on will miss out on the top 7 as well. So fair play to Ninja and Online for the intermediate tyres. They've got 4 fresh intermediates. They should last about another 10 laps. But when is it going to dry? I do not know. It's still raining at all 3 sectors. But I'm still looking at the clouds to see if there's anything opened up. As you can see in the top left, it is a little bit of an open gap there, but that's not enough. That won't be enough to hold on there. So Watkins pits again. So Watkins has pitted. He gambled, thought he gambled it. So this is what I love about it. I know we don't want any safety car situations. We never like to see safety cars. But I'm not sure exactly what actually happened here, so to speak. Because everyone's all on, to be fair. But it could be with that crash between Henners and Watkins. But Online's gone for the. It's a bit of a late decision there from Online to get into the intermediate tyres. So Ninja's the only one. Out of the whole crew have not gone into the pits. So he's going to hold on with those intermediate tyres to at least another 9 laps here. Now with the safety cars, normally it's between 2 and 4 laps. So this is going to be the second lap. Well, the first proper lap here, but it's kind of like the second one because he did wait outside. So second lap in, depending on when the safety car's going to come in. This will be quite an interesting situation here because everyone's all pitted now for fresh tyres except for Ninjas. I will have a look there. So yeah, as you can see, the top 7 except for Ninja have all pitted for 1 stop, including Henners and Assassin Bot. Whereas Fimto, Scanny and Watkins had to pit twice because of incidences earlier and also trying to do the overcut. So here we go. Can the safety car, will the safety car come in? Do you think Ninja will hold on to those tyres? He'll be a sitting duck against Colesbury. He'll have to stack up the cars sooner rather than later here, so to speak. But brilliant stuff here. So Arline's done well here to pit and join in 5th place, which I was a bit surprised, to be fair, because I thought he might have lost out big time with the positions here. So still, safety car still out. This is the CWC Racing League, the F3 League. Ninja in 1st place. You got Colesbury in 2nd place. 3rd place it's Cohen. You got Chain Game Wowie in 4th. You got R-Line R&B in 5th. Ruslan is in 6th. MDJ in the house in 7th place. You got Fimto, who had a qualifying ban earlier on in this session, but he's in 8th place. Scanny is in 9th. Henners is in 10th. Assassin Bot is in 11th, and Watkins is in 12th place. But I'll tell you what, these 3 drivers, they will have to catch up to the crew. They're just coming up to, which is turn 2, I believe. Partridge, Alan Partridge, knowing me, knowing you. How you doing, mate? You all right? How's the race been? The first part of the race, the first few laps, there was a few incidences left, right, and centre. Not much, shall we say? There were about 2 incidences, but it's been a cracker of a race. Colesbury battling out with Ninja for the 1st place. Oh, Chain Game Wow's dropped down to 4th now. Cohen time moves up to 3rd place. What's going on here? What was going on between Cohen and Chain Game Wow? That's a bit weird stuff there going on. That was really random stuff here. So the bottom 3 Oh my days, they've got to be careful here with the car. I don't know if there's been any issues with the lobby or anything like that, as in the session, so to speak, on that one. But Ninja, safety car is in this lap. Safety car is in this lap, so they've got to be careful here. Ninja's trying to bunch the pack up here. So here we go. Vimto's got a 5-second penalty for severe collision with MDJ. So he's got a 5-second penalty. Here we go. Ninja. Oh my days, what was that? Chain game well, trying to go for the inside against Colesberry. There. So Ninja's going to have to pull away here as quickly as possible. Colesberry wasn't ready there. And because of that, Cohen time. Cohen time moves up to third. Cohen time moves up to third place here. Oh my days! As you can see here, there's been a couple of battles going on here. Oh my days, MDJ trying to get past. Oh my days, what was going on there? There's quite a few battles going on left, right, centre. This is what I love about this. So, madness stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely madness stuff here. Just watching it from Vinto's point of view here. We've got Partridge says, yeah, all good man, up in Wales, so I couldn't race this week. Shame, because I love Hungary too. Yeah, it was a cracker. It's been a cracker of a race, but there's been a few instances left, right, centre. Not as much as bad as Austria, shall we say, but like I said, it's all bunched up. The drivers are all packed up and ready to go. The rain is absolutely kicking in. The rain is absolutely kicking in. Now, I've been told, like I said from the weather crew, that it was going to be a wet start. Oh, Ninja's moved up to first. Ninja's moved up to first. I bet you he's made the best move of them all. And I missed that. Oh, Colesberry! Colesberry's trying to go for the inside! Ninja's trying to hold on. Watkins moves on to 11, but Colesberry's going for side by side with the two in the beds. Two in the bed situation. They're still going. They're still going. Look at them. Look at those two. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant there, Ninja. Oh, my days. Ninja's going for the inside. No. Ninja's thought he had the opportunity there. Oh, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. Oh my days, this is absolutely insane. Something with the top three. This is absolutely insane. Something with the top three here. Top four now. Top four coming up soon. Maybe top five in a moment or two. Oh my days, what a restart here to the safety car. Safety car stuff. Absolutely brilliant stuff. I'm still watching this battle here for the top three because Ninja looks like he's struggling. He can't catch up to Colesberry now for first place. Colesberry's in a league of his own, the driver's own, shall we say. Some madness stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely madness stuff here. I'm just going to have a quick look at Scally now, try to close it on. Vimto here. So, if you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to to my channel for all the live races of the CWC Racing League, the F3 League on the Monday nights. Make sure you do that, guys, because that will be the only time that you'll see other stuff here. Ninja's pitting. Ninja's pitted. So Colesberry's gone for the fastest of the race again with a 131 flat. I'm just watching Ninja's point of view here because I want to see if he's going for the dry tyres here. No, he's still going for the intermediate, so he's right at the back now. I don't know if there was any contact between himself and Colesberry earlier on that one. But if you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe. That's all I ask. And I will also put the donation link if you want to see more graphics or more streams of mine in the near future for all the live racing, for the commentary stuff in the near future. But like I say, we're on lap 1935 on the CWC Racing League, the F3 League. You've got Colesberry in first place. Wow, brilliant drive from him on that one. So Colesberry in first, Cohen in second, Chain Game Wow in third place. So that'll be his first podium if it can hold on there. But I guarantee it's going to be dry soon. When is it going to be dry? We'll never know here. We'll never know it's going to happen until the fat lady sinks. We've got a 3-car battle here for 2nd place. We've also got a 2-car battle here for 5th and 6th with Russell and MDJ in the house. And also we've got and Vimto and Scanny. Colesberry's got the fastest of the race again. So Ninja needs to do something here because he was on prime position to have a battle here with Colesberry in 1st place. But I don't know if there was any... Cameron, can you tell us if there's been any issues with Ninja's car? I'd like to hear that from his point of view. But MDJ in the house, encouraging it on Rustler now for 5th place. So I'm going to watch this battle here at the moment here. Oh, Scotty's made a mistake again. So this is bringing Watkins into play here. So Scotty and Watkins now. I was going to watch MDJ. Rustler's doing really well here to hold on to 5th place here. He's doing a brilliant job here to hold on to 5th. With his back end, as you can see, he's just struggling to hold that car there just for a moment or two there. So MDJ and Rustler doing everything possible here to bring the cars home in this frantic wet weather track of Hungarian track. When the dry's going to kick in, I don't know, but I've been told like it's going to dry up near the end of the race. Is it really? I doubt it very much. But for the guys who are pitting earlier on, so the intermediate should last about 23 laps. But based on this now, I will not be surprised if Ninja just carries on from there if it's raining like this. MDJ trying to close in on Rustler now for 5th place now. Can he try and make the move now? No. He's trying to be delicate here. He's trying to be absolutely delicate here. MDJ, but Rustler's trying to pull away, and he's doing a brilliant job here against MDJ for 5th place here. The 3-car battle here at the moment here between Vimto, Watkins and Scanny. So Watkins has done well to move up to 8th now. Let me have a look at the fastest lap is a 130.1, 130.0. So I do apologise. A 130.0. Position changes. Rustler's the biggest mover, so he'll automatically be my commentator's driver of the day as it stands. You've got Vimto with 5 positions as well. But also, Colesberry could be my drivers of the day situation here because he's done a brilliant drive to hold on to 1st on his debut race, unless I've been told differently, so to speak. But at the moment here we're on lap 21.35 of the CWC Racing League, the F3 League. We've got a battle here going on, so Sassabos dropped down from 11th to 12. Ninja's pulled up back into 11th place now. So, the SHR boys are Scanny and Ninja. Ninja, who had to pit about 2 laps ago, should last the intermediary tyres to the end of the race. But Watkins is trying to get the move here. He could make the move here. Against Vimto. He nearly saw the chance there of the move there. But I'm going to go back to our line because he was closer to his teammate of Chain Game Wow for 3rd place. Will there be any team talks here, or will there be let them race here on the track here between the 2 Alfa Romeo cars drivers? But anything can happen there. Can Arline try and get his podium stuff here again, or can Chain Game Wow get his 1st ever podium of the season? Time will tell. So Cohen guarantees to be in the podium if it stays like this, as long as it doesn't get any more penalties. But Hennes has already got like 6 to 9 seconds worth of penalties, so at the moment here Hennes will drop down to 12th as it stands. We've got Scally's trying to go good move here, trying to make the move here against Watkins now for 8th place here, and he doesn't make the move just yet. But as you can see in the background there, Hennes is trying to close it on Scally now for 9th place, but we got a 3-car, could be a 4-car battle here soon. As you can see, background on the left-hand side, Ninja slowly catching up to these guys here. We're having a brilliant ding-dong battle here. Our line could be closer to chain game well for 3rd place here. Scaddy. Watkins could have the move against Vimto. Oh! What's happened there? It looked like Vimto is retired from the session. He's out of the race. So will there be another safety car at this moment in time? That was late braking there from Watkins. And now, I will say this now and again. I don't know what the drivers have got on their screens. So I will point that out. I can only see what I can see from my screen. So if Watkins' car is different to what Vimtos' car was, bear in mind that Vimtos' car has got the warning connection issues. So before anyone jumps in the guns or jumps in the bandwagons, I am not going to comment too much about it, but I will say this now. From my screen, it looked like Watkins just bounced into Vimto's car and knocked him into the wall, because I think Watkins, it looked like Watkins did not have enough space to move, avoid, but then again, I have to find out if Vimto had any issues with the lag, shall we say. But what's your thoughts, guys, about Vimto Watkins there? Oh well, let's see what happens. But we've got our line in 3rd place here, trying to close in on Cohen time. Just still watching MDJ in the house against Ruslan, who's done a brilliant job here. Cameron, are you still there? So, still watching this battle between Russell and MDJ. Russell's going to try. Thought he made the move there. Has he dropped down? Sorry, I just do apologise if he did drop down. So MDJ in 5th place. So here we go. Can MDJ? What was that? Partridge. Sorry. Well, just watching this battle here between Ireland and Cohen now soon. What happened to Ninja? Henderson's got another 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Ninja did stay out quite a bit when the safety car was already there, but he had to pit early. I don't know if there was a bit of contact between Colesbury and Ninja earlier on, hence why he had to pit, but he did. His tyre wear was at the, not at the end peak, but it was like 3/4 of it at that point. But Alan Partridge says didn't look good from Hastar. Yeah, from my screen it looked like it was bad, but oh, DRS is now enabled. So, will there be a gamble on the dries? Gamble on the dries on the softs. Sorry, mediums, I do apologise. So, all drivers are going in the top. So, so from 6 downwards, they're all pitting now. Henderson's got a 5-second penalty for speeding pit lane. He's at the minimal of a disqualification here. He has to be very careful here. I really don't want to see him get a disqualification. I really don't want to see that at all. But like I said, at the moment he could be at that optimal part there, so you have to be very careful there with what happens since that. So the top 5 have not pitted yet. So let me have a look at the so at the moment here, it's a 20 to 25 second gap. Is Colesbury going for the pits? Depends on where our line is. So Colesbury's going to the pits now. This is going to be interesting stuff here. So where's our line? Our line's passing the second sector now. So he's past the second sector now. So Colesbury should have enough time to get ahead of our line. But Cohen and Chain going well. Ruslan and should be Scanny in the pits. Yeah, Scanny's just going to the pits now. So Colesbury should get ahead. Yeah, but here we go. Look at the drivers. As you can see, Colesbury Cosberry's. So Arline could have a chance here to win the drivers' race of the. Nearly said championship there. Nearly said championship there. I do apologise for Arline. Arline nearly thought could be a chance to beat Cosberry for the pit stop, but now Cosberry is guaranteed. As long as he doesn't make any mistakes whatsoever here, this is a great opportunity here for a Cosberry. So lap 26.35, that's where the medium tyres should last at that point there in time. So 9 laps in. Alan Podge says, looked like Watkins just smashed it. Yeah, I do agree. On my screen, looked like that's what happened there, but it could be a different story on different screens, so I can't really say too much there. But the dries are kicking in or automatically. Now, that's a bit shocking. Right, Scally and Ninja, will there be team orders here, or would that be battling out on track here to find that position stuff here? So, still watching it from Ninja's point of view here. I do feel sorry for Ninja because he did have a great race to start off with, but at the moment he's trying everything he could to get there as much as possible here. He might have the DRS straight here as quickly as possible here, but at the moment he could have a chance of finishing in 7th place. Arline is done the fastest lap race now with 124.5. Still 124.5, but to me Cosberry could be the one to watch here for to finish off here on this race. Ninja's got the fastest lap race now with 123.642. So Ninja's doing everything he could. No, Watkins has got the fastest lap race now with 123.542. This is like the battle of the fastest laps here between those two drivers here. All those many races ago at the German Grand Prix, I believe. These two, or another, I can't remember which track it was, but the two drivers are battling out for the fastest lap of the race here. But don't get me wrong here, Arline has done a brilliant job here to get into the top 2. But Cosberry is guaranteed on my drivers of the day situation here on first place. Chain game. Wow, we trying to get on Russell now for 5th place here. But then again, every time when I see Chain going well, he has made a little bit of mistakes here and there. But can he try and hold on to get his best position of the season? Cosberry's got the fastest lap race now with a 120.5. A 120.5. Russell makes a mistake. And then the two Renault boys, you can see there, the background there, they're trying to battle it out there as much as possible here, but can Chain game well. Chance now against Russell. Chance should have the DRS straight now. Chain game well. Two in the bed. No. Try to go. Oh, love that. Oh, could he make the move? Could he make the move? Could he make the move? No, he can't. It's just go hold on and hope that Russell makes a massive mistake here. But at the moment here, oh, Russell made the mistake. I was about to go to the Renault boys there at the background there, but at the moment here, Chain game wow, trying to close in on Russell now for 5th place at the moment here. Manic stuff here, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely manic stuff here. Chain game wow's got a 3-second time out of our multiple warnings here. So at the moment he'll drop down to, which I believe, 8th place here. Absolutely frantic stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. Cosberry's got the fastest lap race again with a 119.21, I think it was. Headers has got another 3-second time penalty. I did say he's got to be careful here because I think he's at the limiter here. I think he's at the limiter here. But here we go here. Look at this. I think Scannier's just letting Ninja through. Chain game. Wow, we holding on for 6th place here. Ninja's on the frantic lap here for 6th place. As you can see, Russell is struggling with those tyre wear, even though they're only the freshest medium tyres. Yeah, flag set to 2. Oh, there's been a... Cohen's made a mistake. Cohen's made a mistake at the same colour as what happened with Watkins earlier on in the race. I don't know if he's got any front wing damage. Yes, he has. He's got both front wing damages there. So Cohen's just laying some of the others through. Russell's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings there. As you can see there, Ninja. Ninja's trying to close it on, trying to gain wow for 5th place here. So Russell moves up to 4th. Russell moves up to 4th, but he will lose out by 3 positions here as we speak. So he'll drop down to 7th as it stands, unless he pulls away from the guys here of 3 seconds or more. Oh, but Chang Gang Wow's got a 3-second tempo. So, depending on how Ninja and Scanny have done, Ninja would move up to 4th place. He would move up to 4th place here. Oh! Ninja's had the chance there. Ninja thought he had the chance there to try and close in on Chang Gang Wow for 5th place. Absolutely madness stuff here. Absolutely madness stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. If you just joined, ladies and gentlemen, we've had a safety car. We've had a safety car in this race. I'm not sure what for. Not for Vimto's incident or anything like that. But this. Oh my days! It looked like there was a bit of a push there. It looked like there was a bit of a push, but I might be wrong there. Oh, so Ninja's got a little bit of a damage on his front wing now. So he'll lose out a bit of the front wing damage here. So as you can see on the left-hand side there, he's lost a bit of his front wing. That could be why from Chain Game Wow's car. But however, Chain Game Wow's got another 3-second time penalty, so he would lose out on 5th place. Where the guys here, the Renault boys, as long as they don't have any more penalties galore as we speak. Henner's has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings here now. So again, Henner's, I'm not sure if that's the limiter here. Or Chain Game Wow trying to close in on the 4th place here, and Rustin's still holding on. Chain Game Wow trying to go around the outside. Oh my days, that could have been nasty stuff there between Chain Game Wow and Rustin there. So Rustin is still holding on. Brilliant battle here for the 4 cars here for 4th place here. Absolutely manic stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. But Carlsberry's doing a brilliant job here in 1st place. So Ninja's doing everything possible. Oh, I love this helicopter view. They need to keep this all the time here, regardless. But look at Chain Game Wow trying to close in on Rustin, trying to get that rhythm going. Cameron says 3 SHR drivers in one fight. I do agree. Ruslan, Ninja and Scanny. So Scanny moves up to 6th place now. Ninja has dropped down to 7th place now. So would Ninja pit again? Or would he still go out? Because at the moment he will lose that big time with the tyre wear. With the wings here. Oh my days, Ruslan's automatically trying to go defensive. Looked like his car was just about to lose it completely there. But Chain Game Wow moves to 4th. No, Ruslan moves to 4th now. Chain Game Wow is in 4th place now. He moves to 4th now. In 4th place here, Ruslan drops down to 5th place now. The Watkins has got the fastest of the race now. So well done to him. The yellow flag set to 2. Chain Game Wow drops on to 5th. Ruslan moves on to 4th. What a move! What a move there from Ruslan. Crash there from whoever that was. I'm not sure who that was there, but there was a crash at 2nd sector earlier on there. But brilliant drive here between Ruslan and Chain Game Wow for 4th and 5th respectively here. Lap 32-35 of the CWC Racing League, the F3 League. Lap 33 of 35 of the CWC Racing League, the F3 League. So, 2 to 3 laps left to go here. Can our line, to be honest, it looks like a foregone conclusion here for the top 3, so to speak. But it's all matters of who would finish in 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th place between these 3 drivers here. So at the moment here, we've got the 3 SHR boys battling out. Ruslan automatically going for defensive here. Chain Game Wow's... Oh, he's trying to go around the outside and try and get that switch. The old switcheroo here Russell, oh my days, that could have been nasty stuff there. That could have been nasty stuff there between Russell. But as you can see, Scan is right at the back of Chain Game Wow in 5th place. So you've got to be Chain Game Wow's going to have to be careful here. Whatever happens here, they've got to be absolutely careful. So, as things stand, I believe, well, Hennis has got to be careful here because I think he's hitting the 21s, I think, of the seconds of penalties. So you've got to be absolutely careful there. So whatever happens here, it will drop down to 10th place. Whatever happens here tonight. But, oh my days, Ninja's got a little bit wide there because of his wing damage. But brilliant drive here, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely brilliant drive here. We're on the penultimate lap. Penultimate lap of the CWC Racing League, the F3 League. So, Chain Game Wow, try and close in on Russell now for 4th place. Needs to make the move now. Needs to make the move now. No. It's kind of similarity stuff again and again and again. Oh, Lion's got 3-second time penalty now. So if MDJ gets another 6 seconds to catch up on him, sorry, 5 seconds to catch up on him. Chance now. But what a drive there from Russell to hold on to 4th place here. Absolutely brilliant stuff here. So, like I said, coming up to the second, to the chicane on the 2nd sector here. So, can Chain Game Wow to have a chance here through the S's now? Because Russell looks like he's struggling with those S's there. As you can see. Because Chain Game Wow is getting closer and closer to Russell now. Scanny's got a 3-second time penalty now. So, Russell, Chain Game Wow and Scanny have all got 3-second time penalties now, at least. Cameron says Russell has been good last 2 races with a podium at Italy. Yeah? Oh, okay. I will catch up with the Italy stuff later on, but fair play to Russell now. But he will lose out on the... Oh my days, that could have been crashed there. That could have been crashed there, but Chain Game Wow holds on for 4th here now. But can Russell? Oh my days! Chain Game Wow just hit the grass there a little bit there, but Chain Game Wow has hold on to 4th. He's hold on to 4th. Oh no! I tell you what, that could have been another situation there between Russell and Scanny cars there. We're on the final lap. Final lap of this race here. He's coming up to the final few corners here now. And we'll have to go back to Russell in a minute or two. But I tell you what, this person here, on his debut race, from what I can see on the driver standings, brilliant drive from him. Absolutely brilliant drive. On his debut race, he's just won the Hungarian Grand Prix, so congratulations to him. R-Line finishes in 2nd place, and MDJ would finish in 3rd place here as we speak. But what a fanatic. R-Line's got the fastest on the race now with 1:18.8. But we got a 4-car battle here, can we see? Well, I think whatever happens here now, Ninja would move up to 4th. I believe would move up to 4th based on the positions that these guys are at. So I reckon it'll be... well, we'll have to find out here now. Chain Game Wow, Russell. Oh, Russell moves up to 4th. Chain Game Wow drops down even further. So Scanny moves up to 5th. Ninja had a penalty earlier on, so I did not see that. I do apologise. Watkins moves up to 7th. Chain Game Wow in 8th place here. So biggest advantage there goes to R-Line there for 2nd place. So Henderson got a 5-second served penalty here. Yes, Henderson has finished the race here. He has finished the race. I think that's the 2nd time he's finished when I've been commentating. Well done too. Colesberg or Colesberry for finishing in 1st place. Well done to R-Line for 2nd place there, and well done to I believe it was MDJ. MDJ in 3rd. Karen says bottled my whole race. Nick Oh, sorry, Assassin Bot. I do apologise. I thought it was Henders. Assassin Bot finishes a race there. So I will invite Colesberry, Online, and MDJ in the house in a moment or two. So if you bear with me a sec, guys, we'll do this. We have race classification for the Hungarian Grand Prix for the CWC Racing League, the F3 League. You've got Colesberry in first, R-Line in second, MDJ in third, Ruslan in fourth, Scanny in fifth, Ninja is in sixth, Watkins is in seventh, Chain Game Wow in eighth, Current Time in ninth, Headers is in 10th, Assassinbot 11th, and Vinto is the only one who's had a DNF in this race. But can you give me a few minutes, guys? I just need to check something, guys. So I will be back. I will invite the guys in a moment or two if they've got time. If not, I will have to stop the stream. So bear with me a sec, guys. I will be back in a moment or two. You're right, guys. How you doing? I do apologise. I will invite. Oh, Colesberry's not there on the driver stuff. So, if anyone can tell me if his username or anything like that, I will invite R9 and MDJ to join into the commentators box. I do apologise that I had to shoot off quickly to sort out a few stuff. I'm just back here for the interviews. If you've got any questions for R9 or MDJ as well, I will try and invite Colesberry at this point here. I don't know why someone does not like my streams. They haven't got time. Oh, so what? Oh, okay. So MDJ is not in the party because he's in the other party and stuff. So if you're there, MDJ, right? Okay, MDJ's there. So can one of you suggest to invite Colesberry in? Um, chat. So I'm just waiting for MDJ to join in. Online, have you got Carlsberry user ID?
No.
No, fair enough.
I could look it up.
Oh, mate, thank you. Well, just waiting for. Well, just waiting for MDJ to join in.
RLSBERI. I don't know. It's Carl Berry with an I instead of an.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll try. I'll try and do everything possible here. Invite players in. Is it double A? C double A? Is it two R's? I do apologise, guys. Yep. Okay, Raspberry. Oh I don't know if I don't know if I invited the wrong person in. I don't know if I invited the wrong person. I might have picked the wrong person in, so I'm hoping that's the right one.
Are you on Discord or not?
Yes, I am. I'll if he can't. If he's not there, I'll have to stop. I'll have to just carry on, guys, because I'll have to stop the stream because the guys are just not watching it and stuff. So I'll do this very quickly for you guys, and I'll try to stop it as much as possible here. So before we carry on, guys, can you please make sure you got your loud voices to be shared, as always, before we kick off, and we talk about the race strategy as we speak. So. While we're waiting for the guys to get themselves prepped up, I will be talking to them with their 3 questions as always before I stop the stream. And so I'll talk to them about their race tonight and their strategies as well. And also talk about their next race coming up soon. The usual, what they thought of the track and what their expectations for next week. So, Colesberry, we'll try our hardest to get this person in as quickly as possible. If not, we'll have to carry on, but we'll carry on with it anyway. Online, how you doing, mate? You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright.
How did you feel about the race tonight?
Yeah, I had a good race. I had a terrible start, but then came back from it.
Oh, okay. What happened in your views then, mate?
I just had wheel spin until turn 1, I think. It was just a horrible start. I got overtaken, I think it was like P10 at the end of the straight.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. Fair enough. Balok said, would you say this has been your good race tonight? Would you say? Or not?
Yeah, in terms of the race it was really good. I just only made one mistake, which cost me like 2 seconds, but for the rest of the race I had good pace.
Yeah. Fair enough. But like I said, it was one of the greatest races that I've seen for a while. It's not top, but you've driven like a brilliant race to start off with, and as in like as the race gone on, you did well to capitalise on the positions where everyone else was pitting at that point in time. Did you feel like you could have done a little bit better to catch up to Colesberry or not?
No, he just had too bad. His pace was just too fast. When like the first laps on the dry, I just lost like half a second per lap, so I didn't even bother trying to catch him or something. I just wanted to get the fastest lap possible.
Fair enough, mate. And Balok said, well done for tonight. That was a great race from you, mate. That was a brilliant drive from you. I'm gonna talk to you about next week's race, which is, if I get my standings up, ready, is Brazil. So, what are your thoughts of Brazil, and what are your expectations for next week?
Yeah, I usually struggle quite a bit in Brazil. Lock up almost like turn 1, and in the sector 2 it's pretty hard without assist, so I think I'm gonna need to practice a lot if I want to get a good result, but I'm hoping for a podium again and maybe a win.
Fair dues, mate. Like I said, well done for tonight, mate. You did a brilliant drive, and keep up the good work as always. Make sure you do well in next week at the Brazilian track, and I wish you all the very best of luck for the remainder of the season, mate. Alright? Take care of yourself, mate.
Thanks.
MDJ in the house, how you doing, mate? You alright?
I'm doing great for now.
For now? Oh, okay. What's your thoughts of the race tonight?
Horrible. A nightmare.
Oh? Considering you got a podium tonight, you thought that was horrible. Tell us your thoughts.
I started P3. I lost a lot of positions. Got P6 or P7.
Yeah.
And luckily, because of the weather, I just won all my position back. So I'm P3 again. That's just pure luck. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Because I would have thought that would have been a good chance to find out. With the what was it now? For podium stuff as well, mate. I thought that was a good shout, but from your point of view, you felt like you could have at least attempted to get second or at least win the race tonight.
Well, second, no, because Nathan and the new guy are too fast for me in the rain and on dry.
Oh, okay. Fair enough, mate. But like I said, you did, for me, to get a last podium at that point there, that's still a good drive, to be fair, from my point of view anyway, on the Hungarian track. But is there any other battles that you want to mention tonight, from your point of view?
Well, after I got damaged in my front ring, I just let one line by because it wouldn't help if I hold him up.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
And one time Chinking Wow dive on me and hit me on my side pod, but maybe it's an accident.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I caught that on stream, but you might have to, obviously I can't decide, but you might have to push that onto the stewards if that comes back and stuff. But that's, like I said, I can't make that call, but I didn't see that incident, so I can't. I may have been, may have not. I can't remember which lap it was, but there was a few battles left, right, and centre, and but you did well, to be fair, to get into the last podium slot anyway, whatever happens tonight. So well done for you tonight, mate. So last two questions for you, mate. Brazil. What are your thoughts of the track, and what are your expectations for next week?
Well, I got like 3 worst tracks. That's Monaco, Hungary, and Brazil.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I don't think I will score any good in Brazil.
Oh dear. Well, let's hope you got that lucky leprechaun icon, shall we say, to give you that luck that you need to get into the Brazil track. I know the leprechaun's Irish, but I'll try and give you some luck there with the the loaf, the clover, shall we say. But it's just see how it goes. Anyway, but like I said, MDJ in the house, you got your in the podium house, shall we say. So well done for tonight. You did well to get the podium, whatever happens here tonight. That's still a good result, whatever happens here. But like I said, I wish you all the very best of luck next week, and I wish you all the very best of luck for the remainder of the season, mate. So well done, mate, for tonight. Well done.
Yeah.
Right. So, I'd like to thank Hennes and I'd like to thank R Online and MDJ in the house. I was looking at the screen there for a moment or two, but it was some madness stuff here, and Ninja's just absolutely fuming, and Cohen's fuming as well of the race tonight. But can I just say, I'm sure Colesberry would be absolutely delighted with tonight's race tonight after on his debut race, I believe. On his debut race, he's just won the Hungarian Grand Prix. Now, that would have been a different story had he started the whole season with CWC Racing League. But I have to wait and see what happens here. But the biggest points closer, shall we say, for a chance is R Online with his biggest moves. But like I said, it was an opportunity of a lifetime for some of the drivers here tonight. But fair play to some of the guys here tonight, and I wish you all the very best of luck. Now, I will say usual stuff, but this is the CWC Racing League. I was your host with the most, Malc, tonight. And I'd like to thank everyone for watching on the stream. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel for all the live races. And as we speak, throughout every Monday nights, as we speak, as long as I can commentate as well. But thank to everyone that was doing the drivers, shall we say. Well done for tonight. I've been your host with the most, and I wish you all good night. Good night, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.